Welcome, science fans. Mr. Duph here with Mr. Duph the Science Buff. This is Mr. Duph the Science Buff. 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 Mr. Duph the Science Buff here in a snowstorm. Remember, who needs Bill Nye the Science Guy when you got
Mr. Duph the Science Buff. Mr. Duph the Science Buff.
Duph, 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 Duph.
Mr. Duph the Science Buff.
Science rules.
Mr. Duph the Science Buff.
Inertia is a property of matter.
Duph, Duph, Duph. Duph, 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 Duph,
In
Duph,
7
Duph.
seconds.
Mr. Duph the Science Buff.
Hey, it's coming down pretty good here. Very unusual to have snow in Florida. It's got to be at least 32 degrees, that's Fahrenheit. Remember, there are 4 forms of precipitation. There is rain, there is sleet, there is hail, and this is snow. It's snowing in Florida.
Right foot creep over walking with that heater. Walk.
Hey there, Mr. Duph here, working on my roof gritty. Beautiful summer day here in Florida.
Woohoo! Big summer blowout?
Hey, what causes weather? Weather is caused by the uneven heating of the Earth's surface. See this dark roof? It gets really hot. The hot air rises up. Cooler air rushes in to fill that empty spot the hot air left. By the way, that's called wind. How about some high level weather jokes? What is the wind's favorite color? Blue! This morning, I tried to grab some fog, but I missed. That water's 70 degrees. That water in the Gulf has a lot of thermal energy. That thermal energy helps keep us a little warmer inland during the winter because the latent heat in the Gulf called thermal energy keeps us a little warmer. So when it gets really cold inland, the Gulf is warmer. And if you live by the coast, it moderates our weather. See those waves out there? What causes those waves? Wind causes those waves. The friction from the wind pushing over the top of them causes waves. Now check this out. What did the beach say when the tide rolled in? Long time no see. Hey, do you know what the difference between a land breeze and a sea breeze? Currently, we have a sea breeze. You notice the paper is going towards the mainland. That means it is warmer over in the inland area than the Gulf is. So the hot air over inland is rising. The cooler air over the Gulf, because like I said, it's 70 degrees, is blowing in to fill that low pressure that is created when the warm air rises. A land breeze, on the other hand, is when the land cools off at night. The Gulf, with its thermal energy, stays warmer, and the air wants to rush out to sea. Mr. Duph the Science Buff here, up in the Great Smoky Mountains in North Carolina. I'm over a mile above sea level. You remember how long a mile is? That's 5,280 feet. And you see here, I'm at 5,560 feet. The air up here is kind of thin. I'm up in the top of the troposphere. The troposphere is where most of the weather occurs around the world. You go up to 6,000 feet, that's called the stratosphere. The air is very thin up here. If you try to run, it's really hard on your respiratory system to get enough oxygen because there's fewer molecules. There's also cold up here. It gets colder because of the lack of air pressure. Hey, why don't mountains get sick? They wear snow caps. Duph the Science Buff here, filming live from Navarre, Florida. Hurricane Sally just went ashore as a Category 2 in Gulf Shores, Alabama. As you can see behind me, There's major flooding, a lot of precipitation. Hopefully there's not any loss of life. I haven't lost any trees. Again, Mr. Duff, the science buff, reporting from a hurricane. Mr. Duff here. Nice to meet you. I'm feeling rather frosty today. Hey, you remember the water cycle? Yeah, we had 7 inches of snow the other day. Snow's part of that water cycle. What happened to most of the snow? Well, it's called sublimation. A lot of it melted, you know, the water cycle, it melts and then it evaporates, and so you get evaporation, then it condenses into a cloud, and then it comes down as precipitation. That's the general water cycle. But snow's a little different. It's called sublimation. The sun heats the ice, and the ice turns directly into a gas without melting. That is very fascinating. I think it's really cool. The word is sublimation. The science buff here in a thunderstorm in Florida. Do you know what causes thunderstorms? It is hot air rising, it cools, and then it comes down as precipitation. Don't forget the 4 forms of precipitation. There's rain, sleet, snow, and hail. I gotta go inside because it is raining!
Follow this yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Oh, it's kind of a windy day out here. You know, wind is a force. Remember, a force is a push or a pull. Oh, no! Remember, a force is a push or a pull.
Remember, a force is a push or a pull.
No, you go first.
Remember, force is a push or a pull.
Hydrogen and helium,
Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere.
Oh, Mr. Duff, I think you need a vacation.
oh, I take them periodically.
In the ice, head to toe in tie-dye. Wonder where this fairy came from. She's from heaven.
Hello, lab coat, my old friend. I've come to test with you again. More hypotheses softly creeping, and no conclusions was I reaping. And the knowledge that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of science.